Trez, welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today's video is actually a pretty good one. As far as I could see, and as far as I know, I'm the first person to get Night Train Lane to a 98. I even seen someone on YouTube get him to a 97 and get excited because he used the coach Madden to tier up all players. Now, what I'm about to show you guys, I'm not going to be using the Coach Madden, but if I did use Coach Madden, I can probably get Night Train Lane to a 99. But on this video, I'm going to show you guys that I got him to a 98. And I've actually been playing a few weekend league games with him, and I had one guy quit because he's all, I'm not playing you. You have a 98 in overall Night Train Lane? Yes, gaming, I'm about to show you a 98 Night Train Lane. The highest card in the game. I'm going to show you how to get him. I'm going to show you how to play with him, keep him, and everything. So here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go in this lineup that I basically emptied out. Now here's what we're going to do. I have a pretty good team, but we're going to put in some players that I'm just putting in for the chemistries to help me out to get the Night Train Lane. But when you play the game, whatever game you're playing, let's say it's Weekend League, all you got to do is substitute in your starter and you keep all the chemistries that you unlocked. It's freaking genius. So when you substitute out all the players that you used to activate Night Train Lanes overall to a 98 and all his chemistries and abilities, you keep them as long as you start the game like that. When you substitute him back your starters, I'll show you guys how to do this. So we're going to start off by placing all these players I got in certain positions. First of all, we're going to put him right there. Now, to do it, of course, you need Lions players. Now, I got a lot of Lions players, but of course I have players in better positions. Remember, guys, I'm going to show you how to get a 98 Night Train Lane and how to keep your starters. Use these guys to activate the chemistries. You don't have to play with them. Just start the game with them, press pause, and substitute back in your team. So look, I got Matthew Stafford. Okay, who else do we got? Okay, we got to put in. You got to put in at least 3 of the team leaders for Lions. That's another key. Because what that gets you is, I believe, 1 tackle. And you got to activate the Lions chemistry. You got to activate the Lions chemistry up to, I think, fully, you have to have at least 12. So you're going to see we're putting in some silver Lions players. It's just to activate the chemistry. As you guys can see, look who I put underneath. I'm going to put my actual starters. So when I actually start the game, I'm going to start the game with these Lions chemistries, and then I'm going to substitute in, press pause, substitute in back my starters, and boom, I still keep Night Train Lane at a 98, and I still keep Night Train Lane's stats. But watch what I do, guys. I'm actually starting the game, my top 3, Night Train Lane shows up as a 98, and believe me, if you have Night Train Lane and you play with, you start him off and he shows up as a 98 on your top 3, it's a little bit of an intimidation factor right there, right off the bat. People quit. I've already had 2 people quit in Weekend League just by seeing the 98 Night Train Lane. So I'm putting in suckier guys, as you guys can see. Yep, Rogers, 98 Night Train Lane. And you're right, Rogers, I do use some motivators to do it. And the thing is, a lot of the motivators are less of a player than my actual starters. So what I do is I just activate the motivator's chemistry, and then I substitute back in my actual team. So this guy's a key too, because you guys got to remember, if Night Train Lane has a lot of, oh no, not this guy. I'll show you guys who I'm talking about. But this guy, I put him in there, just for his spectacular, whatever. I got quite a few motivators though, and they help out. That's the key to doing this. You guys can do this if you use the Madden coach tier 3. The problem is that's going to cost you like 5 million coins. If you do it this way, you can make a Night Train Lane for like maybe 2 million, 2.5 million, something like that. But it works. Trust me, guys, it works. I've already done it. I'm starting off the lineup from scratch. I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So as you guys could see underneath these guys, I'm actually putting my actual starters, because when I start the game, I press pause, I take out all these Lions guys that activated the chemistry, as you see, and then I put in my starters. And as you guys could see, I have a lot of good starters. So these guys that I'm putting in right now, they're purely going in to activate the Lions chemistry. You need at least 3 Lions team leaders. That's a key factor to doing this. But again, guys, you guys tell me in the messages, how many people have you guys seen with a 98 overall Night Train Lane? Me? I haven't seen anyone besides myself. And every time I've been playing someone on Weekend League today, they've been pausing the game, messaging me, how the hell did you get a 98 Night Train Lane? Did you use the Madden Elite coach? No, I didn't use the Madden Elite coach. So as you guys see, I'm putting my actual starters underneath. I'm just using all these Lions guys. This guy's, I'm just using him for his chemistry. Okay, here's one of the guys you need. Now, for corners, if they have catch, they can intercept. So what I do is I put Michael Thomas in. He's a motivator. He puts +2 catch for the entire team. This, in my opinion, is the best motivator and the cheapest. One of the cheapest. Here's the reason why. He gets +2 catch to the entire team. That means all your wide receivers, all your halfbacks, all your tight ends, all your corners, all your linebackers, all your safeties, they all get +2 catch. Helps out the entire team. Okay, right here. What I'm about to do too is also going to help out. I happen to have Barry Sanders. This is also going to help out Barry Sanders. So I keep Barry Sanders in there as an actual halfback. And you guys, I haven't seen no videos on anyone posting anything about a 98 Night Train Lane. So I'm hoping that I'm the first one and the only one. I mean, you guys can let me know in the messages if you've seen anyone else do this. If you guys have seen anyone else with the 98 Night Train Lane. You guys are watching me step by step what I'm doing to my lineup. But, you know, let me know if you guys seen it. So far, that's the offense. As you guys can see, it doesn't look all that great, but that's because my starters are underneath. I activate the Lions chemistries that I need, and then I put my starters back in. So for now, I'll do the wide receiver stuff later. Actually, like Calvin Johnson, he doesn't stay in the game. I put, I think, Michael Irvin in there. So I'll put Michael Irvin underneath. That way you guys could tell that, you know, I substitute out Calvin Johnson. And I substitute out Matthew Stafford. And I usually put Tom Brady in. I have Tom Brady tier 4. Okay, so that's the offense, guys. Here's the defense. So let's see. So at middle linebacker, this is what I do. I use, because he helps out chemistries for a few things. I use the, right here. I use this one. I happen to have 3 of them. Jared Davis, he's a Lions. He's a middle linebacker. And he gets +2 in whatever chemistry you want to use. So I'll just use that one for now. He doesn't start in my team, though. There's no way I would have him starting in my team. And then I put Jordan Hicks in at number 2. I got a lot of good halfbacks. And then at number 3, this is probably my actual starter at middle linebacker. I put in Deion Jones. I use him as a user. He's not in there right now. What I do is I just use Jared Davis to activate the chemistry, and I substitute back in him. Okay, free safety. Let's see. Okay, so at number 2 at free safety, I'm putting my actual starter, which happens to be Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor's not going to be at number 1 to start off the game, though, because I need someone else to activate the chemistry. I'll show you guys who. At number 2, strong safety, I'm putting in my actual starter. I substitute him back in at the beginning of the game. You guys will see why. That's Landon Collins. So I have a really good team, guys. Let's see, who else do we got? For right end, I use a Lions silver player. Where is he? Tell me if you see him, Mikey. No. He's a right end. What the hell is he? Oh, here he is. Okay. So I use that guy. Now, remember guys, he's not my starter. My starting right end is John Abram, 94. I substitute him in, John Abram, when the game starts. So we'll put him there. Then at DT number 2, I have my third team leader card, who I start right there. So remember guys, you need at least 3 team leader cards to do this. So DT number 1, I just put my actual DT number 1, which is Mean Joe Green. Then I put, remember, Night Train Lane's chemistry is also this block shedding chemistry. So now at corner number 2, I put tier 4 Darius Slade Jr. This also, all this stuff that I'm doing also helps him out, and I do keep him in the game. Okay? Now, okay, wait, right outside linebacker, I think I could put my normal right outside linebacker. I don't need so as you guys can see, I have 11 Detroit Lions players, so all I really need is 1, and that's going to be Night Train Lane. Just need 1 more. So here's Night Train Lane, and you guys will see he's probably a 96 right now. Yep. So as you guys can see, he's a 96, and you guys say, well, damn, you did a lot already. How the hell do you get him to a 98 without using that, you know, John Madden tier 3 card? And I don't use that one. If I did use that, I could probably get him to a 99. So, and then at corner number 4, I'm gonna put who I think is my next best corner, which is probably Dion, we'll say. And I substitute Dion in later. Corner number 5. Remember, all I gotta do is press pause and I substitute in those guys. I usually put Jalen Ramsey. Okay, now here's where, you know, you need to spin a little coins to help. So, first of all, my starting linebacker is someone that's going to stay in the game, and he helps out the whole team. Yes, you guys thought of it. I do have Von Miller. He gets +2 block shed to my entire team. Awesome card, guys. I've already played with him. So remember, he gets +2 block shed to the entire team. So that's one key. Here's the next one. At corner number 3, I want to help out my man coverage, which will help out Night Train Lane. So who do I put? I put Stephen Gilmore. He gets +2 man coverage to the entire team. Okay? So now, as you guys can see, I got Night Train Lane to a 97. I've done that before already. I did that like 3 weeks ago when the Night Train Lane first came out. I was the first person to give him a 97. But as you guys can see, now I did see a couple YouTube videos today. One guy, he went out, and ScoMo, I believe his name is, he went out and he bought for that $5.5 million. He bought the Madden Tier 3 card, and he posted it, and he boosted up his team, and he was happy that he got Night Train Lane to a 97. He was showing everyone. The problem is, I got Night Train Lane to a 97 without that Madden card like 3 weeks ago, or, you know, when the Blitz promo first came out. I already did that. You know, I believe I was one of the first people to do that. I'm about to get him to a 98 without using the Madden thing. So as you guys can see, underneath are my actual starters. My actual DT number 2 is going to be... Now, I'll show you guys hints and tricks like this to help out your team, you know, whenever I can. You guys make sure you leave, like, you know, leave a like on the video. I could do more videos like this. I could show you guys how to make all kinds of players. Alright. So, my starting actual DTs are underneath. Okay, my starting right end's actually underneath. I already did the corners. That is my left outside linebacker. Here's my actual 2 starting middle linebackers. That's my right outside linebacker. That's my actual free safety, my actual strong safety. Okay, now, here's one of the expensive ones. You got to put in free safety Tyrann Mathieu. You got to have him start your game. Because what he does is, all you got to do is start the game, and he activates +2 zone coverage for the entire team. And, you know, I have Sean Taylor. A lot of you guys might have Sean Taylor too. But imagine, you get to keep that zone coverage. If you have Sean Taylor and you want Sean Taylor and you think, why do I have to get Tyrann Mathieu? It's still a good card to get. It's going for maybe 850K right now. That's a lot, I know. It's a good investment, though. All you got to do is start Tyrann Mathieu in the game, press pause, substitute back in Sean Taylor, and you still keep the +2 zone coverage for your entire team. This is like genius, guys. I don't know why more people don't do it. And then at strong safety, we happen to have Micah Hyde. He gets +2 tackle to the entire team. So we'll go ahead and put him in right now. We'll activate +2 tackle for the entire team when we start the game. Then we'll put in Landon Collins after we start the game. So as you guys can see, he's already to a 97. You know, we're not done yet, though. Let's go ahead and act like we're getting ready to play a game. We're not going to play a game right now. We'll probably play more games tomorrow and show you guys. Again, guys, this is a video showing you guys how to make 98 overall Night Train Lane. I believe I'm the first person in the world to do it. I've even seen people, like I said, with the Madden Tier 3 that only got Night Train Lane to a 97. So I'm showing you how I got him to a 98 without Madden Tier 3. Which is, you know, crazy. Because usually you would need Madden Tier 3 to help you out with that. I'm not using Madden Tier 3. I could probably get him to a 99 using that. But anyways, let's go ahead and plug these guys in real quick. Just as if, you know, we're getting ready to set up our actual team. Now remember, guys, just like I keep explaining to you, you use all these Lions chemistries to help you with the, you know, activating Night Train Lane's full capability, but you don't have to start them. All you got to do is start the game. Once you start the game, you could do this in Weekend League. As you guys can see, once you start the game, you activate the zone coverage, and you keep it activated. You substitute back in your Sean Taylor, whoever it is that you have better than Tyrann Mathieu, and guess what? You keep the +2 zone coverage. You do the same thing with Micah Hyde. Substitute back in your Landon Collins if you have him, and you keep the +2 tackle. So, as you guys can see, our team is set. Our team is set. The problem is, I told you guys 98. You guys only see that he's a 97. Well, here's the other part of it that's, you know, a little costly, but I happened to do it a while back. You have to get Tier 3 coach, stadium, and uniforms for that particular team that player's on. I have about 6 so far, Tier 3s, coaches. You know, I'm trying to slowly work my way to that Madden. So we're going to go ahead and plug these guys in. You guys take screenshots of this when you see it first ever. Take screenshots, tweet it, tell the world you saw it first from good old Mike Alcatraz, first ever 98 overall player in the game, Night Train Lane. And you saw it from me. As you guys could see, I am now Tier 12 in the fully chemmed out team for Lions. Let's go take a look at them now. Let's go take a look at Night Train Lane. As you guys see, ladies and gentlemen, a fully chemmed out Night Train Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, 98 overall Night Train Lane. The first that you'll ever see. The only one, I believe, as of right now. And you saw it first from me. Good old Mike Alcatraz. As you guys can see, let's take a look at his stats. He still has 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 agility, 93 man, 97 zone, 93 press, 95 play rec, and 83 catch. Let's take a look at his other stats. First ever, guys. Take a screenshot of that, guys. Tweet it. Instagram it. Tell them you saw it first from Mike Alcatraz. First ever Night Train Lane. Remember, first ever 98 overall player in the game. First ever 98 overall Night Train Lane. You haven't seen anyone else do this. When I do my top 3, when I do Weekend League, everybody sees that, they're scared immediately. It's a good intimidation tactic. I got 2 free wins earlier today just from that. So awareness, you guys see I got him up to 95. Let's see, his tackle is 90. That's pretty damn good. Okay, trucking doesn't matter. Elusiveness, 85. Spin move, 85. Juke move, 91. Look at his block shedding for a corner, 86. Pursuit, 96. Man coverage, as I told you guys, 93. Zone coverage, 97. His spectacular is a 79. Damn, his hit power is 94. Wow. So as you guys can see, that's a 98 Night Train lane. You can, if you have a beast of a team, you can keep that 98 Night Train lane and just substitute back in your starters. As you guys can see underneath, I have my actual starters. Look at Tyrann Mathieu, not my starter. Sean Taylor is. All you do is you activate the chemistry by starting the game. You keep all those +2 zone coverage, +2 tackle, whatever you activated once you started the game, you keep them, then you substitute back in your starters, and boom, you have a beast of a team. Now, my team actually, when I have it all said and done, it's probably a 94, getting close to a 95. So it's pretty high up there. So as you guys can see, I used a lot of lines, guys, for the offensive line. I have a beast of offensive line. Look at. So all I do is I substitute back in all these starters. And all I really do is activate their chemistries. Look at what this does to Barry Sanders. 95 carrying, 97 elusiveness, 97 juke move. Let's see what his catching is. Oh, catching is 83. That's pretty good for a running back. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more videos like this, hit that like button. I'm going to be doing a huge million coin giveaway and a million elite giveaway once the Christmas promo hits. I've been hoarding packs. I'll show you guys real quick for the past 3 weeks, and I'm saving them all for the Christmas promo, and I'm not keeping all these players that I get from here. A lot of these are going to you guys. I just haven't opened them yet. Let me show you guys stuff that I have. And a lot of these coins that I have in these quick sell packs are going to you guys. I have 2 weeks worth of weekend league right there. I have these. I have 12 of these, 10 of these. I have 2 quick sells right there, a 10 gold player pack right there, 36 elite player packs right there, 8 objective that could be up to 350,000. Almost all these coins are going to you guys, not me. Read and react. Look at 5 Buccaneers. I got that. I got 2 legend upgrades. I got 7 of these quick sell things, and I'm gonna have tons of Christmas packs once the Christmas promo hits. And I'm gonna do a huge giveaway. So make sure you guys hit that notification button. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the first ever 98 overall Night Train lane. Thank you for coming, guys, and you guys take care. Have a good rest of the weekend.